So look, I'm gonna put you man on game, yeah. So I've been reading this book called 48 Laws of Power, yeah. So today I'm just gonna talk about Law 21. So before I even explain it, I just wanna say most guys they're just dying to show how smart and how great they are. They're dying to try and impress people and just put a good image of themselves. But I'm telling you now, that's not the right way to go about it. And you might hear a lot of people say, don't be humble, express yourself, this, that. While that can be true in some cases, in my opinion, the best case scenario for every situation is just to appear less than how you are. You might think the loudest person in the room is the strongest. And while that is true in some cases, there are disadvantages to being the loudest person in the room. The real power comes from a guy who's low key, he knows himself, he doesn't have to show himself out because deep down he knows who he is inside. He doesn't have to prove it to anyone. Like I said, the thing that is wrong with being loud is it's not necessarily bad, it's signaling confidence. Some people, especially girls, can be attracted to that. But the downside to it is many downsides compared to being chill and low key about your confidence. Because if you're outright confident, people are just they're gonna dislike you for no reason. They're gonna see your aura and they're just gonna find a reason to hate on you. They're gonna find a reason to hate on you because your confidence, it points out the stuff that they lack, their own insecurities. People don't like seeing people that are better than them because in everyone's head, we all think we're better than everyone. Everyone is self-centered. We don't want people thinking they're better than us. So it's something we can't control. Like, I know someone, this guy is smart, he's way older than me, he has all the qualifications for a specific job, but no one wants to hire him. The reason why no one wants to hire him is because they're scared because he is visibly better and smarter than them. They don't want people being smarter than them. If you see someone smarter than you and better than you, it questions your whole entire identity. Get what I'm saying? So if you want to be, rather than respected, feared, go ahead and be loud. Because I'm telling you now, you don't want to be the most confident guy in the room. You don't want to show your power. If you stay low key, people they're gonna underestimate you, and that you might think that's bad. Let me explain. It's good having people underestimate you, thinking you're dumber than you are. I'm not saying that you're dumb, but less intelligent than you know you are, because they're gonna reveal themselves to you rather than they would to a respected, loud person, feared guy. They're not gonna reveal themselves to people like that. They feel comfortable around you or making them feel comfortable because they feel as if they're better than you. So they might even show some bad things about their character. They might underestimate you and try to come at you a certain way. But in reality, that's showing you how to come at them. While they're busy being the man, you already got them figured out. Their mask dropped. You have your mask on. So they don't have you figured out. So the whole time they think they're better than you, you're really better than them. Proverbs 17:28. Even a fool is thought wise if he keeps silent. Even a fool is thought wise if he keeps silent, bro. And discerning if he holds his tongue. Loud people, they're blinded by their own ego. They're so predictable. Imagine if you was in prison. No one is gonna be loud and all like arrogant, aggressive in prison. No normal person is gonna do that because people are gonna feel like they have you figured out and come at you a certain way. Loud people, they think they're better than you. Their ego is through the roof. They stop guarding their secrets. They start talking too much. They show you who they are because they don't think you're smart enough to play them. But meanwhile, you're just sitting there taking notes on every one of their moves. It's not any different in the real world too. 99% of people, I can say 99% of people are all fake. You don't want to get too comfortable with them. You don't want to reveal yourself to them. Because I promise you, for any amount of money, guys will snake you. You don't matter as much as you think. Guys will snake you. But there's only one catch to this. One catch. You have to be real with yourself. You gotta study yourself. You gotta be in tune with yourself. Don't lie to save your ego. Be 100% with yourself, okay? You can't just act humble. You have to be humble enough to learn. I see a lot of guys, they stop growing. For example, if you box, you start thinking you know everything. The minute you think you know everything, you're going to stop learning. Being humble, it doesn't just translate into psychology. It's just for your own sake so you can keep on learning. Don't get lazy. Keep checking on yourself. Remember that.